Can you see on the screen?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So, Sainik school paper we will do. So, here is the first question. Now, first question. Kana, you read first question.
Okay, ma'am. Write 15 sentences on any one of the following topic. Option A, my favorite TV program. B, how did I prepare for this exam?
Now, Kana, you speak on one of this topic, 10-15 lines.
Good evening, ma'am. How are you, ma'am?
I am fine, beta. How are you?
I am also fine, ma'am.
Yes, Kanav, speak. My favorite TV program. Yes, Kanav.
Yes, ma'am.
Hurry up, beta. Kanav, read these 5 lines.
What, ma'am?
Read these 5 lines only.
Okay, ma'am. I love watching TV. I generally watch cricket matches and some serials for 10 to 15 minutes only. My favorite serial is Best of Luck Nikki, which I watch for 1 hour daily. It is telecast on Disney Channel every day from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. This is a comedy serial in which Nikki is the main character, a naughty, funny girl. Ma'am, done.
Yes, next is Arnav.
Yes, ma'am.
Read, beta.
Question of two brothers, two sisters, and parents. They live in a colony in Delhi. The story is about funny, loving, natural, involving memories and funny activities. Nikki, my parents, and myself logic many times. I'm done.
So, beta, 5 lines.
Repeatedly while watching this serial, I like this serial because its charts are witty,
Witty
humorous,
characters. Its characters are witty, humorous, funny.
funny. The serial teacher used to be respectful to the elders and be relaxed in our life. Ma'am, done.
Relaxed in our life.
Ma'am, next can I read?
Yes, Sidima, 5 lines.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, Sidima.
मैम मेरा थोड़ा नेटवर्क प्रॉब्लम हो गई थी तो फिर से कनेक्ट हो गया था इसलिए मैम मुझे नहीं पता अर्नव कहाँ पे रुका था इसलिए मैम क्या आप बता सकती हो?
नहीं बेटा Sidima, you read first 5 lines.
Okay, ma'am. Once upon a time, not so very long ago, there was a small boy named Hari. Although he was not very big, he was strong and have loved to tease all the boys and girls who went to school with him. What he loved to do the most was to pinch. He could make a big goose appear in half a second. Another trick the played was placating people with a pin. So you can guess how all the children hated him. They tried pinching him back, but that was
Only
no
5
good.
lines. Only 5 lines. Soumya.
Ma'am.
Soumya.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Why have you switched off the camera?
Ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am.
Now read Soumya next 5 lines.
Ma'am.
Who is there?
मैम
What happened? Speak.
मैम मुझे मैम कोल्ड हुआ है तो मैम जब मैम नीचे मैम फेस मैम डाउन करता हूँ तो मैम उससे मैम पानी निकलता है
मैं क्या करूं बेटा, आप मुझे बताओ क्या करूं? आप क्लास के बीच में बोल रहे हो, मैं क्या करूं बताओ आप? आपने क्लास छोड़ के जाना है, आपने रेस्ट करना है।
यस मैम, मैंने मैम रेस्ट करना है।
ओके बेटा जाओ, बाय बाय बाय, टेक केयर टेक केयर।
ओके मैम।
That girl. Soumya, read last 5 lines. Hurry up.
They did not like telling his teacher because it was like telling tales. It so happened that the class went for a picnic to the seaside for a whole day. All the children were most excited on the day. The sun shone bright and all the children were wild with excitement. They crowded into the train and sat down, but nobody wanted to sit next to Hari because he always pinched. Done, ma'am.
He always pinched. Now, King Sukbori,
Yes, ma'am.
can you tell me, beta, what is this passage about? We have just read.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. This is a story of the small boy named Hari. He liked to pinch everyone.
He is very naughty boy, very notorious boy. He used to trouble everyone, all the children. He used to punch everybody. Nobody wants to sit by his side. Nobody wants to sit with him. Yes?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Now, King Sukbori, read question number 1 and answer.
What did Hari do to the boys and girls who went to school with him? Ma'am, answer, ma'am. Hari pinched the boys and girls who went to school with him.
Nikhil, read this. Be part and answer.
What he loved to do most. He loved to pinch everyone and trouble.
Generally, he used to pinch the fellow students. Rajit, you read. C part and answer.
Yes, ma'am. See, but what happened to Hari when he went for the business? Answer: all the students denied to sit near Hari when he went for the picnic. Ma'am, done.
Hurry. It is not hurry. It is Harry. We should speak in English the name Harry. All right, everyone. Okay, Riddhi.
Yes.
Riddhi.
Yes, ma'am.
Riddhi, read this. 3.
Okay, ma'am. Give meaning of these words. Answer first. Bruise. Bruise.
Bruise means injure, wound.
Injure, wound. Prick. Make some hole in. Crowded. Large grain. Large gathering of people.
People, beta. People. Sumit,
Yes, ma'am.
read third question. E part. Where is your light? Why have you covered the camera?
मैम यहाँ पे लाइट गई हुई है.
तो आपके मोबाइल की लाइट कहाँ है? आपने कैमरा क्यों कवर किया है?
मैम हमने कैमरा कवर नहीं किया मैम.
मोबाइल की टॉर्च ला लेना.
ओके मैम. ओके मैम.
Yes. Now read.
Okay, ma'am. E part. The class went for a picnic to a seaside. Answer. The class went for a picnic to a seaside.
Abhinav, read the question third.
Okay, ma'am. Use the given words in sentence and to show the difference in the meaning of the words of the pair given with A. C. Ma'am, C का I mean what हो जाएगा? C. S E A समुद्र. B. Break. B R E A के break and B R A K break टूटना. Break Throw. Ma'am, here. I can tell the sentence. I can make sentence.
Yes, yes, beta. Hurry up,
Ma'am,
read.
ma'am, I see a dolphin in the sea.
Beta, whatever sentences are written on the screen, you read that.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. A. See. I see on TV serial daily. C. Last year I went to seashore. B. Break. All students enjoy lunch break. Break. I generally apply one break to stop my cycle. Pray. My grandfather pray to God daily in the morning. Pre. Rats are free of eats.
Cats, cats.
Rat.
King Subari.
Yes, ma'am. D. Through. It is very difficult to go through a crow. Throw. I threw the cricket ball very fast. E. Here. I like to hear music. Here. Come and sit here. Done, ma'am.
Shivang.
Yes, ma'am. A. Rained yesterday. It heavily. My answer is it rained heavily yesterday. Off has become the B. Off has become the computer a part of our lives. And said the computer has been a part of our lives. C. Cricket. She has no interest in cricket. D. In help my mother homework my mother helps me in my homework.
Yes, ma'am. Rearrange these words to make meaningful sentence.
Yes, yes. Cleanliness is. चलो चलो जल्दी पढ़ो. Monil.
Okay, ma'am. God lens planets to next is planet is next to godness.
It is better. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Cleanliness
Okay,
and godliness.
give the word summation for the following. One who is unmarried. B.
Yes.
Bachelor.
Now
B1.
next is Nikhil.
Yes, ma'am.
Read beta all these question also.
5. Give one word's substance for the following. In part 1, who is unmarried?
Bachelor.
Bachelor.
Bachelor. Bachelor.
Number B. Bachelor. Number B. One who believes good. Theist.
God beta God.
God. Theist. Number C. Incapable of being explained or accounted for inexplicable.
Inexplicable.
Inexplicable. Number 5. Give
Arun. Arun. Arnav. Arnav.
Yes, ma'am. Give
Read
one
beta.
word choose for the following. Number D. One who looks at the brighter side of things. Optimist. Optimist. Number E. A person who writes song. Lyricist.
Lyricist. A person who writes songs. Lyricist. Next is Siddhima. Read.
Choose the correct word given in the bracket and fill in the blanks. A. The police named a dash notorious dash decoyed last night.
Beta, that dash is not dash. That is the answer. The police nabbed the notorious dacoit last night. Okay, no need to consider dash. The answer is written there. So you read straight away.
Okay. Madhu an Madhu is the only daughter of her.
Very nice. Now next is Sumit. Read Sumit.
Yes, ma'am.
Read Sumit.
Okay, ma'am. C. The clone went through in the ring of fire. Then,
Clone
ma'am,
went through the ring of fire.
went through the ring of fire.
Next.
Okay, ma'am. D option. The boy did not go to his class.
Next.
E option. E option. Ma'am, what is this word? First,
Neither.
neither. Neither of these two books is interesting. Then, ma'am. 6.
Next is wait a minute. Shivang, you read this. Shivang, read, hurry up.
मैम ये वाला हो गया था. मैम ये वाला हमारा हो गया था.
Shivang, read this.
Give synonyms of the following words: former, previous, profit, gain, hate, dislike, occur, happen, tale, story.
Yes, very good. So next is Soumya.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Read this.
Give the antonyms opposite of the following words: fail, pass, interest, disinterested, lenient, merciless, proud, humble, pleasant, hateful, and unpleasant. Done, ma'am.
This is merciless, humble, pleasant, unpleasant. Now next is
Ma'am, I can read.
Abhinav.
I can read.
Wait, Abhinav. Abhinav is not there.
Ma'am, I can read.
Your name?
Ma'am, Soumya.
No, sir. No, ma'am. She is not here.
Change
Abhinav
each.
is not here.
Change
Soumya.
each. Yes, ma'am.
Read.
Change each of the following as directed. He writes a story. Change into interrogative sentence. Does he write a story? This is the interrogative sentence. I expected him to do the work. Change into negative. I did not expect him to do the work. This is a negative form. Done, ma'am.
Next
Ma'am, I
is
can read
Sumit.
Sumit.
Yes,
Ma'am, I
Sumit.
can read.
Read, Sumit.
Okay, ma'am. Will she do it? Change into assertive sentence. She will do it. D option. He has not interesting in cricket. Change into affirmative sentence. He is interesting in cricket. Then, ma'am. Ma'am, done.
Now, next is Monil.
Yes, ma'am. Will she do
Read.
it? Change into
affirmative sentence. He will do it. He was not in- interested in cricket. Change into affirmative. He is interested into cricket. I met him with my friend in the park yesterday. Change into simple future tense. I shall meet with my friend in the park tomorrow. Ma'am, done.
Next is Riddhi.
You are Vijay and you live at 16B. Kailash Enclave, New Delhi. Your uncle has sent you a present on your birthday. Write a letter to thank him and tell him how his present is very useful and special you too.
Yes, ma'am. Vijay, 16-8 Kailash Enclave in Enclave, Delhi. Date 7 February 2017. Dear uncle, hope this letter find you in good health. Yesterday, I received an iPad Apple sent by you through courier as my birthday present. I was real thrilled with joy on getting his iPad. This iPad pad, this iPad will help me in enriching my academic performance. Uncle, thank you again for sending such a nice birthday present. Please, uncle, convey my regards to aunt and love for uncle. With regards, your loving nephew, Vijay. Done, ma'am.
Now all this sender's address, receiver's address, date, with regards, loving and name. This all to be written in the left hand side, right? With the margin, touch that line and read. Okay, and write in the exam.
मैम एक्सक्यूज मी मैम
Yes.
मैम हमें वापस क्लास लगानी है
We were on future tense or finished.
यस मैम फिनिश्ड
So we will read these examples.
ओके मैम
Siddhima,
मैम
read.
आई कैन रीड मैम आई कैन रीड
Future
Yes,
tense.
can
It tells the action that express certainty about the cause of some future situation. Rule: see subject plus will plus have plus been plus verb first form with ing plus object. Example: she will have been reciting a poem.
बेटा
Ma'am,
बेटा,
she is
कल आपको मैंने क्या बताया था? प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट जो टेंस होते हैं, परफेक्ट कॉन्टिन्यूअस टेंसेस होते हैं, उसके लास्ट में सिंस फॉर टाइम लगता है. सिद्धिमा भूल गया? इसके आगे सिंस फॉर टाइम लगा के आए, सेंटेंस बनाओ सिद्धिमा.
yes, ma'am. She is subject. Reciting is verb first form with ing. A poem is subject.
Plus since for time. She will have been reciting a poem since 2 hours or for 2 hours.
मैम टाइम इज ओवर
Yes.
नो
All right.
मैम 5 minutes
Next is
Fill in the blanks with future perfect continuous tense. First, the teacher will have been teaching grammar for an hour. Second, some boys will have been riding the bicycles for 2 hours. He will have been writing a novel since morning.
Very good. Rajit,
Yes, ma'am.
read the sentence after you. Only two you read. Next two, Arnab will read.
Change the following sentence into negative. She will have been studying in this school for 5 days. In negative form, she will not have been studying in this fast school for 5 years.
That's it.
They will
Yes,
be
Arnab.
they
Yes,
will
ma'am.
have
They
been reading
Ma'am, time is
the
over now.
books.
Rajit, it's Arnab turn.
They will
Okay.
have reading the book since morning. They will not have been reading the book since morning. Ma'am, done.
Yes, now.
Time is over now.
Sumit, read.
Okay, ma'am. She will have been studying in this school for 5 years. Will she have been studying in this school for 5 years? Second, they will have been reading the book since morning.
Since beta, not science.
Since morning.
Yes.
Will they have been reading? Ma'am?
Yes.
What, ma'am?
Now, next
What
is
is
Riddhi. Riddhi,
Yes, ma'am.
read first three sentences.
Okay, ma'am. First, the moon will have risen in the evening. Negative. The moon will not have risen in the evening. Interrogative. Will the moon have risen in the evening?
It is written beta. Moon have risen. Risen, not
Risen.
risen. It should be risen. Okay. Next is turn. Yes, anybody whose turn? Shivang, you read.
Positive.
The
2.
teacher.
The teacher will have praised the best students. Negative. The teacher will not have praised the best students. Interrogative. Will
पूरा वीडियो देखने के लिए और लेटेस्ट एग्जाम अपडेट्स जानने के लिए डाउनलोड करें कैरियर डिफेंस स्कूल का एंड्रॉयड ऐप।